I am nothing, nothing. I'm just doing. I am just a simp. But yeah, the one thing which I am going to be honest with this, because besides this and maybe like sequels, like when I'm starting to do like the Netflix Marvel shows, because I'm going to catch up with those because Daredevil's coming back up. I'm like, maybe I need to know what's going on, and I know enough. Like, I think I've watched the beginning parts of Luke Cage, but not enough. I'm like, I know what's going. No, not Luke Cage. Iron Fist. So I'm gonna start watching that. So that's the only thing that's a bit interesting because I've seen season 2. I know some of the things that might have been hinted in season 1 that get sort of not resolved, but sort of like have the next stage in season 2. And it's the same thing for like when season 2 gets reviewed, I'll have the same problem where I'm like, I would know what happens to some of the things that they sort of like hinted towards in season 2. Because technically, in between me watching Human season 1, I sort of finished the Christmas of season 6 of Mars Singer, The Boys, Political Dilemma, Moon Girl season 2, Predators, Pantheon season 2, Amphion, and then it's Humans, because again, I'm weird. But I do like this. I do find this really interesting, and I do think this is really interesting where this is sort of going, in a way. I am excited, I am interested, and yeah. I do like the idea. I was about to stop it, but then I'm like, I do like the idea of like the human, because say with Pantheon, there's like so many shows where like AI becomes normal. It's like the third thing that can be like humans becoming AI that I love. And if you don't know what the third one, that's Detroit Become Human, which I haven't played, but I love so much. And I like the idea of it. So I would like, now the spoilers. This is the one of the things that I like is that they slowly reveal, and this turns into something in season 2, which I'm not going to mention, that they have sections code, and the whole thing of the season is trying to come together. And two things. One, I like the idea that you have secret code in each one of them, which comes together. It's like the secret keys of like each hello that come together and slowly form this sort of thing that creates something bigger and more interesting in general. So yeah. The other thing I like, and there's going to be a bit of cut because I just closed this, was like, I'm not going to redo it. So there's going to be a cut, but it's not going to be a thing where it's going to have a timestamp, so who cares? Anyway, the other thing I like is that you have this sort of like detective like person who seems like they're doing, that is going to help, and then it's like, oh no, I still want control. It's like, oh, I'm going to sort of be on here. It's like, no, I just want the emotions to like, I still have a bit of control, but the emotions might be good, which I love that. Like, ooh, that's interesting. But yeah. So I really enjoy this. Again, I'm really excited. I would really recommend this. I'm not going to talk about my opinions on season 2 because even though I watch it, that's not today's video. Again, so weird. Yeah. And the other thing is, yeah. So I hope you enjoy and good night.